Hey, Don, the Auction Professor here. We're going to talk about another item that sells that a lot of people just hadn't a clue about. It's game accounts in general. A big one right now is Fortnite, for those of you who aren't aware of what that is. It's a very popular game right now. Some of the accounts can sell for $4,000 or $5,000. It takes a lot of money to build up one of these accounts, so it's just a common occurrence to have these actually sell at the end of the day. Now, it's just not Fortnite, World of Warcraft, Black Desert Online. I mean, there's just a ton of different online games that you actually can sell the accounts to. They're not like transferable, so to speak, but you can give somebody a login or something along that line just for that specific account. It really depends on which account we're talking about. We're just going to go to the screen now, and I'm going to show you just a few of these and what I'm talking about. So here we are. This is what I'm talking about. People will actually just post pictures of the main account page, and then they'll actually sell an account that they've built up. There's people that might build up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these accounts, and then try and flip them for money. They may know an insider info or something like that, but this has been a routine for, geez, as long as I can remember that these type of games have been out there. You've been able to sell and buy accounts. Even if you're like buying used like game systems, Wii or something like that, sometimes there's a ton of games on them, and sometimes those games that are actually on a drive or hard drive or on the unit itself can be worth more than the actual unit itself. So, you know, that's just another take on this. I'm just going to flip through some of these here. You either know how this works or you don't. For those interested, you can look into it. A lot of people will meet in person to do this, and they'll actually transfer them over in person. Or they may just email up a photo scan or a PDF of their account login information. And then they'd go just from there, obviously. So, you know, eBay would cover a loss like this if it's not what it says. So they go for all kinds of prices. World of Warcraft, I've played Warcraft when it first came out. It just depends on what the character is, what you have on the account. Again, you see the prices. These are real legitimate prices, $4,500. Fortnite, $3,500. Another Fortnite, $3,200. I mean, they just go on and on. Another one, $3,000. It depends on what accounts come with it, what stuff comes with it. Some are just for a specific site. Some can be used on like Wii, or some can be used on a PS4 site or anything along that line. It just depends. Some aren't transferable and you have to just take over that account. Others you can transfer, from what I understand, in some of these as well too. Now this is Black Desert Online. This is another one of those. This is like an anime kind of game. This is very popular. 2,800 on this one here. Destiny 2, Black Ops 4. Blizzard is very good on having accounts, so this is another one of those that sells very often, $2,750. Another Fortnite account. It talks about skins. That's the character costumes, I guess you would call it. My son plays all these games, so I mean, I've seen most every one in action. $2,500 on that one. $2,325 on this one. Again, they're saying what's in it, so, you know, some of these take hundreds of dollars to earn this amount. You know, it's just a lot of money involved in this, so they do sell them. Again, there's networks of the people that sell these type of things as well, too. $2,000 on this one, just over $2,000 again on this one here. Here's another one over $2,000 on this one. And it has 45 bids, too. It's not odd that you may see someone with zero feedback. It's somebody who just thought, let's sell my account, and then boom, it's probably the only thing they've done. Here's another one, Star Citizen. And again, this one is a transferred only, if I'm not mistaken, on this game system here. Lifetime insurance, too, so that nothing can happen to your stuff once you've invested the money. There's a whole big industry around this, including insurance, and you name it's included in the options for this. This one's $2,000 for World of Warcraft. Again, they go on and on and on. I can just keep showing you these. There's thousands of these on eBay. And in one given day, I've seen $20,000 or more of these type of accounts selling in one given day. So it's a huge market. So, you know, there are people, as I said, that will just build up some accounts, you know, a bunch of them, and then sell them when they're done and then just start playing something else. It just happens across the board. Fortnite, this one has the Skull Trooper, which is a very popular one. Star Citizen again. And let's see here, last one, just another Destiny 2 account. I know this may seem odd to a lot of people, but if you've got kids or anything, you know how it works at least. Again, this isn't for everybody, so I'm just pointing out that there's new ways, new avenues to sell pretty much anything online these days. Things that once you would have thought were crazy to sell online sell for insanely high amounts of money every single day of the week. So anyway, Well, there you go. That's another item that sells for some crazy prices. Across the board, these sell all the time. It saves people money when they want to have an account. It actually saves them time. They just buy it, boom, they're already well up in advance in the game. I'm not a big game player anymore these days. Our kids do this sometimes. They'll sell rare or dropped items and things like that for some of the games, and they'll make usually enough to at least pay or get another game sometimes as well, too. So just keep that in mind. These options are always available. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button down below. You can also hit the bell icon to be notified when I post new content or go live. Subscribe and tell a friend.